Hey, what's up, y'all? Back with another video. Finally was able to pull myself away from Spider-Man 2 long enough to get back to some other games and projects. Okay, and like the title says, does FromSoftware make games that are more frustrating than difficult? Now, I've been documenting my experience with games, with this channel, making reviews, making videos, etc. And I kind of just noticed I don't really enjoy the more difficult segments of the From Software games. And before people call me a noob, get good and all that, I've beaten every single From Software title I own, every last single one of them. The whole point of this video is not really if I can beat it or if you can beat it or not. It's how you feel after beating it and did you enjoy the experience. That's what I'm asking myself with this video. That's what I'm ranting about. And my honest answer to that is no, I did not enjoy the experience. And it's not even the difficulty. I kind of realized that. I've played other games that are really hard that aren't From Software games, and the feeling is just different. I never really had this feeling of hopelessness and frustration like I do in a From Software title. And I mean, perfect example, Noe is a really hard game. Noe is a really challenging, tough, hard game. But you generally feel like you're capable of dealing with every single boss. You feel like you're fast enough. You can block with every weapon. You can counter like almost every heavy attack or every, crazy attack string that a boss is going to, shoot out at you. It's counterable. Whereas in, with most From Software games, that's not the case. You generally get, something that's overbearing and crazy, and you have to find very small, limited workarounds to deal with that overbearing craziness. And I mean, I'm be honest, I'm at the point now where it's just like I don't really want to deal with that. I want to have fun, and it's like I'm not really having fun with most From Software titles. And it's like I really did like what the idea of Elden Ring was. I liked, I liked most of my experience. I like how expansive it was. But when it came to the game design with most of the bosses, I kind of felt like I was underpowered and I wasn't fast enough. It just kind of felt like it wasn't an even playing field as far as like, beating them goes. And with Armored Core 6, I felt like a lot of the, the bosses were just designed to be frustrating. Like the damage they could do, especially too, the main thing that really blew my mind about the Armored Core 6, when you start fighting the tougher bosses, I just kept thinking like, why don't I have more health? And it's like, I understand you can go like tank and you get more health if you like, get rid of your legs and replace them with tank treads or whatever. I wasn't really interested in doing that because you lose your mobility and it's like it evens out. You can't dodge half the shit that's coming your way, so it all just evens out. But I hit that ceiling of just feeling weak and hopeless at times. And it's like I said with Armored Core, it was about maybe four bosses that really bothered me, three or four bosses that really like bothered me and gave me that feeling. But the rest of the game was actually perfectly fine, and that really just Armored Core 6 is what really, made me think about making this video. Because if you take out those, four bosses, those three or four bosses, I would probably give the game a 9. It's because it's weird, because it's like, I get it. It's cool to have a challenge. I like being challenged. I don't like to play cookie cutter simple games. I'm playing Spider-Man on the hardest difficulty right now. I'll admit that. But it's like, I want to have fun too. Like, there's a medium that From Software has kind of just started to miss. I didn't feel like this with Demon Souls. I didn't feel like this with Bloodborne. I felt like there was a time when they were making the type of games that I like. But now it's just like, I don't know. I feel like I enjoy Noe immensely more than, the last couple of releases they made. I didn't enjoy Dark Souls 3 that much. I felt like Dark Souls 3 was plagued by these same issues. I don't know. This is just my opinion, though. I mean, you guys feel free to disagree, but this is kind of just made me not really want to, play From Software games that much anymore. I believe I'm going to get I'm most likely going to get the DLC for Elden Ring, but after that, I'm really just going to take a break because I'm just not enjoying these games anymore. And I want to have fun, guys. Honestly, I just want to have fun. So it's like I might just take a break from covering them and playing these games for a while. That's just me though. If you guys disagree, feel free to disagree, thumb it down, but leave a comment. Like, comment, subscribe, man. I'll see y'all back on the next video. Peace.